Hello everybody and welcome to Quick 5. I'm your host Shay.
And I'm your host Jalal.
And today we will be talking about whether celebrities should be role models.
All right. Let's start the clock. Shay, are celebrities role models? Should they be role models?
This is a thing, and I'm thinking about it in the sense of our children, because that's the argument I've seen here and there. And I would say it's a two-parted thing. Do I think that they should be? Probably not, but are they? They are. Absolutely, they are. Do I think that that should change how they operate? No, but I think it's kind of, I've heard the argument like, oh, you should be your kid's role model. Why somebody else their role model? And here's the thing, even adults look to people as role models. You have LeBron and Barack Obama and stuff like that people look to. So of course the children are going to look outside of their parents also. And plus you can have more than one role model. So yeah, my kids can look to me as a role model, but then also look to somebody else. I think the key as their parents is guarding what you allow in their gates. So Cardi B can't be my daughter's role model if my daughter don't know who Cardi B is. So I think that celebrities, they are essentially role models, or they're in the position to be role models. And I think that they should probably keep that in mind. But I also don't think it should change how they are, because they have a target audience and your little kids is not their target audience. So for me, I think that they are role models. Do I think it should change how they are? No. I just think that as parents, we're responsible for the people that are that are put in front of them. So what do you think?
I think it's interesting. I do not believe that celebrities should be role models. Mm-hmm. And for me, it's more of a thing that, yes, I think they're made to be role models because they've achieved something with their life.
Right.
And so from that perspective, I think they're just people who have achieved something with their life and are being shown for good or bad on TV, newspapers, those different things like that. So I think that I would want my children to not see them necessarily as role models, but if the person is doing something that they want to emulate as far as, where they're going in life, then I think they should say, okay, well, let me find out a little bit more about this person's journey.
Right.
And then, take what they can that applies to them and eject the rest.
So what would be a role model? Because essentially, to me, a role model is somebody that you feel, has characteristic or attributes or going in a direction that you like to go. And then you take after some of those things that you feel are, in alignment with where you would like to go, achieve, or, portray yourself as.
Yeah, I think a role model is a person who is filling a role. For you, that role could be, for me, I look at people like Les Brown, they're motivators, so they motivate me. Their role for me is motivation to say that I can do, what I want to do in that regards.
Right.
So I don't have to look at their lives as a whole and say I want to emulate every part of their life.
Right.
But I can pick the piece that fits well for me, and I would still consider that person a role model. I just don't want to necessarily live their life. I want to go about it my own way, my own journey, but I want to be able to pick the lesson so I don't have to make the same mistakes and learn from their mistakes. So I think that's
no different than what you would do with the celebrity, which then makes them role models.
I think it makes them, where we get in trouble with celebrities is we're worried about their every move. I'm not worried about Les Brown's every move. I wouldn't check a blog website to see what he had for breakfast today.
Right.
Where he's going, who he's going to go eat lunch with. Because that, for me, would not be relevant to the piece that I needed
from him.
So I think that's where we
enough.
get in trouble, being obsessed with their daily lives. I think they're
enough.
people just like us. They
Yeah.
have secrets, they have good pieces, they have
Yeah.
bad pieces.
Yeah. I agree. So you would be okay with your kids like, I want to be like, what rapper out here doing it? They just out here doing it. Like Tory Lanez. I don't know. That's the only rapper I know. Is he a rapper?
No, it's not really.
Okay, my bad.
So this is Jalal.
I'm Shay.
We'll see y'all next time with a quick five.